Baby Crib's special presentation.
People, can we come in? Thank you. Cribs. Get it? Yeah, I'm corny. Dad jokes. Anyway, what's going on, Caleb? How you feeling? You good? How you feeling, Jacobs? Today's a Cocomelon concert. Cocomelon concert. Cocomelon concert. A nice little room. You would think they sleep here, but we're not gonna talk about that right now because it's a good day. Right? Right, Wicker One? Right, Wicker One?
Are you guys ready to be baby sharks?
Uh-oh.
Baby shark. Yeah. Yay! Yeah, I got you.
Bye, Grandma. Bye. Yo, let's get out of here. We're escaping. We got a drink in our hand. Not for long, only for 5 minutes. Literally the only time we have right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I have the whole camera. I'm new to this whole
vlogging life.
Yeah. So we at this. Oh my God, I'm not even recording. Hold on. That's Jacob, by the way. We at this hotel. You know, hold this drink so I can adjust this camera. I'm sorry, y'all. Got used to this. We're at this hotel. Christmas vibes.
Our babies are sleeping.
Taking over right now.
One of our babies is
Look
sleeping.
at grandma's there. I don't even know if I can catch that. Hold on, let me.
Oh, no.
Caleb is knocked out. Jacob is saying bye. Bye, Bubby.
I love you. All right, so for those of you who are new here, I am Sabrina.
And I'm Jason.
And we are twin parents. So we used to do like relationship talk videos, but now we're dedicating this channel to our babies and our experience with the babies. And right now we're gonna talk about our experience at our first concert, Cocomelon.
Yeah. Oh, where we gotta go to the third floor. So we had bought the tickets like, what was it, October or September?
Yeah, something like that.
We were like, yeah, let's go. They love Cocomelon and stuff. Why not? Let's get it. I'm gonna go upstairs. So we went on. Ooh, this is great lighting. So we went on. It was like cool. She sent me the link, and I was like, all right, let's get it.
It's their favorite.
It's their favorite. They're gonna love it. They're gonna be a year by the time. Let's just keep on. By the time we I can't stay still. By the time the concert is cool, we get it. What a nightmare. Well, not the concert. Like, concert was great, by the way. And they had a good time. Well, Jacob had a lot of a great time.
Yeah, you guys are gonna see the clips.
But on the way there, wow, it was a 2-hour and 15-minute trip
From our house.
It took us about. It took us like 5 hours with twins. Jacob had a meltdown. What was bothering him?
We don't know.
I don't know. Caleb was alright for the most part. But we had to stop like 6 times for Jacob. I don't know what the hell was wrong with him. We checked his diaper. I was literally like 2 seconds away from being like, yo, fuck it, let's go back.
Well, his plan originally was that we were going to vlog the whole way there, and that it was going to be so exciting, and the boys were going to be singing and all of that. And yeah, no, that's not what happened at all.
Yeah, so that was like basically the plan of this channel was to basically show you the process, like what goes on with with twins or whatever. It failed because Jacob didn't allow us to do that. So we're gonna show you our room now.
We are not gonna show you our room.
This is what it is. This is the reality of it. So this is what our room looks like now when we go to hotels. Bring this for the babies to play for a little bit, and we gotta figure out a sleeping situation. I don't know how that's gonna go because Jacob and Caleb move like crazy. And yeah, we decided to come here because either way they don't sleep at home, so what's the difference? Might as well sleep somewhere else and have a horrible night somewhere else. So anyway, as we were saying, so our experience didn't go as planned on the way there. That's the
nothing really.
Well, it's just like when you first plan things, you're like, yeah, let's do it. Cause
sounds great. It's
like,
gonna be
we're
so fun.
thinking like the way we used to think about when me and her used to just do trips all the time. We're like, oh, let's go here. I bet. We just grab a bag, we out. Now it's like we gotta pack for like, even if it's for one night, like right, we just spending one night at this hotel today.
Even if we're not spending the night, we have to pack for like the month. Which obviously most parents understand that because like you have to pack all the food, you have to pack all their play items, a change of clothes and diapers, and it's
insane.
endless.
So like the trip, like I said, the show was great. The trip was a nightmare because I don't know what was wrong with Jacob. So we stopped like 5 times, and we finally made it. When we finally made it, I think we had to wake up Jacob up because he finally fell asleep. Literally, like when we pulling up into the parking lot, I'm like, damn, whatever. We carry him. Then we had to bring their coats, and then we had to bring like this thing that I what's that called?
It's a carrier, like it's like you know, a baby carrier on your body.
Because I didn't know we were like gonna be standing up or not, so I was like, I'd rather have them on that than carrying them for like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
I was not
They had
prepared.
seats, so whatever. But anyway, to walk there, we had to go down these stairs from the parking lot. Then we had to wait in line. They had to check our bag. The guy's like, "Can I check your bag?" I'm like, "Go ahead, check it." Like I'm carrying a baby and like I have no hands. He's like, "I can't open it," so it was a mess. It was hot as hell because now you're like with all these clothes and coats on and everything. Like what the fuck? And then I'm like, I bet. And then like,
and it was just us two, and we had 2 babies.
Yeah.
Like we each had a baby, so we couldn't do absolutely anything.
And then Caleb got hungry, so then I like we made him a bottle. He's drinking it, and he tilts his head back when he drinks, and I'm like holding like with my chin the bottle like this as I'm carrying. It was crazy. Then we finally go in. I bet. So I'm like, all right. We go in. We get our first. We're like looking for our seats. We finally get there, and we get our seats. We sit down. I'm like,
okay, like let's just mention that our kids are big, okay? Like they
weigh
are
22
and a half pounds each. And whew, I felt like I was pregnant again, going up them stairs with that baby, and oh my God. And the backpack, because he carried the coats, so I carried the backpack. It was so much. It was exhausting. But obviously, that's just like our dilemma because we,
so
we have 2 kids, two almost 1-year-olds.
So I'll be honest about this whole experience. If you're a twin parent and you plan on going to not only Cocomelon but any live show or whatever, if you're a twin parent, make sure you bring an extra adult or anybody else to give you a hand. It will help out tremendously. That way you can at least go to the bathroom and leave, it just helps out. Number 2, do not make the mistake that we did by going 2 hours and 15 minutes to the show. If you can find a venue that's 10 minutes, 5 minutes, even 30 minutes away, do that, because you don't want a child. They're unpredictable. You don't know. They could be happy, they could be mad, they could be sad, they could be hungry, they could be whatever. So
I mean, we expected them to sleep. That's why we made that decision. We were like, oh, it's gonna be around their nap
but that
time.
was our
They're
problem.
gonna
We
go to sleep.
expected, like never expect with twins. You just never know.
Oh,
you be like, oh, they'll be fine. They'll sleep. Oh, they'll be, and you just never know. So that was that. So definitely, I feel like, all right. So then Caleb fell asleep. Caleb is the one that loves it the most, and we'll talk about that on another episode with Caleb and Cocomelon. But he loves Cocomelon. Jacob never really paid attention to it as much, and Jacob had mad fun, and Caleb knocked the hell out. So I don't know. I was just like, whatever. Like I was like,
Caleb
cool. I'm cool with it.
Stayed up the entire trip there. So when he got to the show, he was like a little uncomfortable and fussy, and then he fell asleep. And we're like, we came all this way so that you could fall asleep here, and that's what
I was
happened.
like, you know what? Let me enjoy the show because I pay for it. So
I was singing every song.
Yeah, we already know the song, so we were friends. So we were chilling, we were enjoying it.
Yeah.
So that's that. So like I said, if you're a twin parent, you plan on going to any like show like this, like that. If you have an extra helping hand, invite them over, pay for their ticket because you're gonna need the help.
You definitely are.
If you are a single
For
parent,
everything,
if you're a single parent, you're chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like you pretty got, hopefully you got an extra hand and you're chilling or whatnot. We're learning as we go. We don't have any other events coming up. We do plan on going to Disney for their 2nd birthday next year, but we'll see how that goes too, because we're over here planning like I don't know. So we'll probably, if you guys have toddlers and been to Disney World, you let us know your experience.
Please comment below.
We want
Tell
to know
us
if it's a good idea, especially with twins, or maybe we should have.
Especially with twins, we want to know how it went because oh my goodness, if this is a preview, we need like we're planning it with the whole family, so we will like have extra hands, but I was exhausted. I was exhausted by the end of the trip. I just couldn't.
I was so tired. I told her, I was like, hey, there's a hotel across the street, let's stay there. And I mean, we weren't really 100% ready with stuff because obviously we're just gonna go for the day. But I was like, yo, I'm down, just because I was tired, and I was like, now we gotta drive another 2 hours back home, and then Jacob's Hello, JJ's. Come on. You say it. Come on, say JJ. I'm Coco. Good job, baby.
Good job, my love.
Hello, K-Rubs. Say, Mama, Tata. No, we're over, Coco. Now say, Dada, Mama.
Say mama.
Dada, Mama. Say it. Come on.
Dada. Say dada. Dada.
Mama.
Dada.
Mama.
Say, maybe.
How they say Coco before I know?
I know. Say mama.
Hi, well, we hope that you enjoyed our video and that you continue to follow us on our journey.
Yep. Be on the lookout for the next video. We're gonna talk about why we think Cocomelon is bad. You know what's crazy?
Well, why we stopped having the babies watch
we went
it.
to a show and we're like, yeah, whatever, and then now we're gonna talk about why you should.
And their first birthday is
has
about.
Nothing to do with our experience with Cocomelon Live.
No, it has nothing to do with it.
It's real
It's just something else. Yeah, no, it's not. It's really not a joke.
Yeah, it's really not. I just laugh.
But please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel and become part of our family.
He's bullying his grandfather. Poor kid has been knocked out forever.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.